become synonymous with tacos, beer, and guacamole. Makes sense given our love affair with avocados.
Projected consumption for Cinco de Mayo in 2017 is about 105 million pounds. Other leading consumption events in the United States include Super Bowl, which is generally #1. We're hopeful that people will enjoy Cinco de Mayo this year and fresh California avocados.
And that is joined by tequila sales doubling in restaurants on May 5th, thanks in large part to the day's #1 drink, margaritas. But are we drinking the wrong cocktail to celebrate our neighbors to the south? Many legends are out there about its origin and include it being created south of the border by accident and named after the American drink Daisy, made for the jazz singer Peggy Lee at the Studio Lounge in Galveston and created by a Texan socialite for one of our rockin' holiday parties. Her name, Margaret, aka Margarita. Either way, the margarita spread and was everywhere by the 1960s. But when you're raising that glass, it isn't for Mexico's Independence Day. That's September 16th.
It's actually the commemoration of the Batalla de Puebla, or the Battle of Puebla, which was a Mexican army defeating the French forces on May 5th of 1862 in a town outside of Mexico City named Puebla.
You can even see a reenactment in the movie Cinco de Mayo, The Battle. Enough, the biggest celebrations about this proud day in Mexican history are right here in the U.S.
I think it's safe to say it's most widely celebrated in the U.S. and in particular the Southwest, but with Mexicans and Mexican Americans and Latinos, you know, really being part of the fabric of U.S. culture. But I think it really took hold of the U.S. in the late 1980s in parallel to the marketing campaigns on behalf of Corona and other corporations that were trying to market the holiday.
The largest festivities are held in L.A., but you can attend some pretty epic parties in San Diego, Phoenix, and Denver. But it is also celebrated north of our border. In Vancouver, Canada, they take it to new heights with an annual skydive. No matter how you celebrate, raise a cerveza and give a salute to the outnumbered soldiers brave enough to take on the French.
I think my preferred method is always to just learn more history about Mexicans and Mexican Americans in the U.S. and have your beer, but definitely learn a little bit more about our culture.
Cinco de Mayo is on the top of the list.